twice to unlock the final card in the card menu.
Yeah.
But that card is like, if I remember correctly, it's like a Puyo-san card, based on Puyo-san.
That's where all the voices came from anyway.
Yeah.
They've even got a story in the ROM. We've got the character saying Puyo Puyo son. So probably be the last part that'll be uploaded onto YouTube, obviously.
Yeah. That's that energy drink finished. I consume them very slow. Like, you see people guzzle them down. I mean, I know they're bad for you.
Yeah. I don't actually have any fizzy drinks. I've had a bad experience with them, with Lucozade, and it's kind of put me off them. But
I think that's wise, to be honest. Like, what I would normally drink would be fruit flavored water, still water.
Yeah.
Without sugar in it, like zero sugar fruit drinks. But as of recently, I found myself returning more and more to energy drinks, which is bad. They should release a Puyo energy drink.
well, they did one for Mario. I know that.
Yeah, they did one for Mega Man. There's a Donkey Kong one. There's a Sonic one. And they all taste the same. They all taste rubbish.
Again, were you really gonna get the E-Tank energy out of an E-Tank energy drink?
I don't think I've had that one, but it is very nice that they based it on the E-Tank.
Yeah.
Au revoir, Lagnus.
And there he goes.
Wow, that was quick.
Surprisingly easier than Magnus. That's good. They did keep it to what Yon called her, not what Sue called her. Question: what's your favourite season of the anime in Pokemon?
Oh, I'd have to say the first season.
I like the first season and the third one. I think that one was quite good.
I'm currently still on the first one blogging.
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
I hadn't really posted an entry on that blog for about a week. But I have now this morning.
Ah, that's good.
I've completed the Pikachu Electric Shock Showdown episode with Lieutenant Surge. I did the part 2 of that this morning.
Give him a thunderbolt.
Yeah, give him a thunderbolt. He sounds almost Scottish.
Yeah, Lieutenant Surge isn't like that in the games.
It was quite a fun episode to cover, especially the first half. Because the previous episode with the lighthouse, you had the massive Dragonite
Yeah.
in the ocean, and Bill's like, "We've never seen this Pokemon before. It's completely unknown to us." And then, like, the first part of Electric Shock Showdown has the Pokedex entry, "It can knock a Dragonite unconscious." It's like, well, apparently they don't exist, so do you want to start giving me an explanation what's going on? So I went absolutely mad on that post. What I did was I just went into a huge, all capitals, bold rant about how they shouldn't know what one of those is.
I love the fact that, that in the first movie they used to use the Dragonite to deliver mail.
Yeah, that is the most, like, saddening use for a Dragonite. Is one of the most powerful dragon Pokemon, and it's been relegated to mail delivery.
I do
It's
love,
like that thing could kill you in its sleep.
but no,
All
you
you
use
need to do is thrash about. And it's delivering the mail.
I do love that Jesse was able to stop it with them a frying pan.
Yeah, I really need to see that movie again. It's been so long. I'm holding on and where it fits into the main series. So,
Well, it technically retconned itself out of it by making them not remember it.
yeah, but probably timing-wise, I'd say it's just before Ash returns to Viridian City.
Yeah.
Just before that episode where the Clefairies are stealing everything.
Yeah.
To make a spaceship. Probably around that time that episode fits in. No, it would have been just after Viridian City because Giovanni uses Mewtwo in the episode.
And
Where
yeah,
Gary fights him. So that the movie would fit in just after there, a couple of weeks in real time.
Yep.
So it would have to be then before Orange Islands, but after Ash enters the Indigo League, or
Yep.
at the very least on his way to the Indigo League, because he's already in the Pallet Town area.
Yeah.
Maybe on their way back from the from watching the movie director, his movie.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Probably on the way back home. That's when the movie would happen. I'm putting way too much thought into this. But I just want to make sure I cover it at the right time in my blog, at a fitting point.
Yep.
So it fits in. So yeah, I'm just scrolling through my blog here, and it's just yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 paragraphs of ranting. I kind of rant about Dragonite for 7 or 8 paragraphs. There it is, an episode later, the only one of its kind, an unknown Pokemon. Therein, the gosh darned, hippoma-flipping, globe-trotting, glue-sniffing, shim-bazzling Pokedex, in pure plain English, a Dragonite. I usually cut these episode reviews off at the Who's That Pokemon screen.
Yeah.
And it's Who's That Pokemon, and it's Raichu. And I say, I wonder who it could be. Maybe it's a Dragonite, because apparently nobody knows what one of them is. I got quite angry about that. Also, in the episode with the lighthouse, you can clearly see Mewtwo engraved on the lighthouse door.
Yeah.
Which, shouldn't be there. considering he had probably only just been cloned at that point.
Yep. Have you ever read? I'm not sure if I asked the Pokemon Adventures manga.
I once had a couple of the volumes of it, but sadly that was years and years and years ago. I got up to around about the point in the story where Red dresses up as a member of Team Rocket to like rescue Blue or Green or whatever her name was. That's about as far in it as I got. I know that it's gone on for years and years and years and years, and covered more or less all of the games.
I can't wait till Viz translates the Black and White 2 manga, because in it, you know the female trainer in it. She's been made out to be an ex-Team Plasma member, hiding in the starting town. Starting town of Black and White 2. Yeah, that's what's got me interested.
That's an interesting dynamic. Making her a Team Plasma member.
I don't know why I like
that. That's kind of like how in Pokemon Colosseum your main character is ex-Team Snag'em or whatever the hell it's called. What a stupid name. Team Snag'em. I wonder what they do.
Kind of in the title, isn't it?
I wonder if it has anything to do with their name. Nah, probably not.
Hi. That was close. Yeah. No. I didn't realize I was still playing. Is that okay?
Oh dear. Wonder if I have any messages on YouTube. Yes, I do. One message.
You have one message.
I'm gonna start doing a Yuri of Wind, and that's if I'm recording a video and I see I've had a comment, I'm gonna read it out and be annoying. It's not a comment on one of my own videos, it's a response to a comment on another video. I hate it when that happens. I think I'm popular for a moment, then I find out I'm not. Actually, you know, I never really, like, recognize how many people actually watch my videos, because, I mean, I'm at, like, some of the Sushi Bites episodes are at, like, 100 views. The Sanyo, Pachinko Paradise, and Ghost Sweeper have beaten 100 views. And the majority of Sushi Bites episodes are at least 30 views each. So,
Yeah.
you know, people do watch my videos. I tend to forget that I have a following of people who actually do. I guess because I'm never really proud or happy with my videos myself.
Sometimes I can't stand my thing, and that's for everybody. I can't stand my voice on the videos.
Yeah. I have to avoid what I say here. I was about to say I can't stand your voice either. But no, yeah. I can't stand my voice. Hearing it back.
And that's the problem with these, because then I don't know if the audio is right or not. You know, because on my Pokemon Platinum, I didn't realise that I'd left the volume too high and nobody could hear my voice.
Yeah, I did stop watching your Let's Play at that point. Is there any point where the audio actually levels out in the Pokemon Let's Play?
I think there is. There should be, because I was told and I was able to
Right.
edit.
Well, I'm not going through all of it to
No.
find that. Or like 40 episodes.
That was in Platinum, not Gold.
In Gold.
In Gold, it wasn't that much of a trouble. There wasn't that much trouble. You know, maybe a few instances here and there, but that's maybe because I didn't feel like commentating or something where you just got the whole 46 episodes that took.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm glad it's done now.
I might Let's Play one of the Pokemon games. I keep saying I might,
Yeah.
but then I remember that, like, you know, it would probably be really boring for someone to sit through, like, 40 episodes of me just talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Especially when I know people who their Pokemon knowledge completely outstrips mine by miles.
Yeah.
I know a guy who you give him a Pokemon's name and he knows the number of that Pokemon, right? The Pokedex number entry. And then what he can do is he can do Pokemon mathematics. So you go, okay, what's Pikachu minus Bellsprout? But of course that one wouldn't work. I think that would put you in minus numbers.
Yeah.
But you know, he'd be able to then give you the answer in Pokemon name. So off the top of my head, one I could actually do. What's Bulbasaur plus Charmander? And he'd be like, actually, I can't do that one either. But he'd be able to. So there's people I know who Pokemon knowledge is ridiculous, and I'm thinking, I wouldn't be able to give like decent commentary on Pokemon.
I mean,
Like,
with me and Gold, I was able to go into Bulbapedia and just and say what the Japanese names was, you know, so that kept mine fresh. Can't tell if that's Munitami's voice or it's somebody else doing Satan.
I'm sure it'd be in the credits somewhere.
Yeah. Because I know for some of them they changed the voices from the Sun version, you know, from obviously they didn't have a Sun.
Hmm. There's barely any information for him on IMDb. His page is is very light on information.
And again, I've beaten Satan on the first try.
Nice. Which means you just have Carbuncle go now.
Oh god.
Goo!
Goo. Better get ready for fever. Tada! 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 I do find it hilarious that the Carbuncle uses the same attack that Arrow uses. You like in terms of attack animations that he uses. It's like the Fire, Ice, Storm, Diacuto and all this, and Thunder. Right. If I remember correctly, when it shows up, yeah, the Carbuncle's in the is also on the top and is in the
Final stage versus Carbuncle.
Ew.
Yeah, and I teach you to be all like has-been.
He's not a has-been. He is a. He's one who's probably going to kick my ass.
He might. He's pretty strong. But you're stronger.
And plus I've got that all clear bonus, so.
Well, that's a start. I'll give him something to work with.
Yep.
It never occurred to me just how important the all clear is.
Yeah. And I've done them in one try. better than what I did in the first time beating them in Fever.
Wait, what? You've beaten him?
Yeah.
Wow.
I've beaten him for one.
Oh, there we go. Now it's happened for me.
Yeah.
Cool. In one shot.
Yeah, and Fever I could not do that.
Once you're facing him in Fever, if you get game over, can you continue on him?
If you do press the start button on the continue screen, you can keep fighting them.
Right. So do you have to one-shot him then?
No. You can keep going at him, and then after that it finishes. After you beat him, it finishes the game. So you can do it as many times.
All right.
It just works like other ones, so you know it's not like you just
All right. So it's not like Sanatos in Paneled Upon, where
No.
if you lose, that's it. You've lost your shot.
Yeah.
All right. Congrats. You got to beat that mode again if you want to unlock the super secret card.
But I'm not collecting cards. I don't have to do that until I get the official game. Then I'm going to go for that. Ugh.
Fair enough. Yuji Yukawa was art director.
Huh.
Wow. Doesn't look anything like his ordinary style.
No.
Yeah, that makes me wonder if Yuji Yukawa was the art director for Fever, because I can now see a similarity between the Sonic artwork and the Hoya Fever artwork.
Yep. You could call it Sega's style. Or the Sonic Team style.
The Sonic Team style is probably the better way to word it than the Sega style, as it were.
Because we've seen what Sega can do, so what can do other than that. So Sonic Boom, what's it gonna be like when it gets released?
I have high hopes for it.
I hope it's good, because
I reckon it's going to be good.
I just don't want it to be as bad as shall we say Lost World 3DS.
I tend to avoid the 3DS Sonic games. I played
Yeah.
Generations, and it was so bad that I vowed never to play a 3DS Sonic game again. And then they announced Boom, and Boom actually looks
Yeah.
good. So I'm torn about that, but I'll probably end up getting both, which is a bad idea. But I've completely skipped Lost World on 3DS. I have no interest in doing that.